Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another haul for you guys, but today I decided to do something different. I decided to do a haul from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love the Dollar Tree. I love the 99-cent store. I think that like no matter how much money I make, I still will always go to a 99-cent store. I still will always go to the Dollar Tree. I just love it. I love going in there. Most of the time when I leave out of there, I spent like at least 30 to 50 bucks. So I decided to make a video sharing with you some of my favorites that I continue to buy from the Dollar Tree and also from the 99-cent store, and also some new things that I picked up. I'm all about saving them coins, you know what I'm saying? You know, no matter how much money we got, we can always save. And I'm a big saver. And I've always been pretty frugal. I've always been pretty frugal. I cannot say that word, but I always save them coins, okay? Let's just put it like that. I always save the coins unless it's something that I really, truly want, then, you know, I'll get it in that case. So yes, if you would like to see what I picked up from the Dollar Tree, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so I have two big bags here. The first thing I'm gonna start with is the beauty bag. This is either stuff that I picked up for the first time or I've tried it and tested it and loved it. Okay, so my first item is this Salon Selectives mousse. I use, and it's an extra firm. I use this all the time for this hair. I mean, it does wonders for the hair as far as defining the curls. It can get a little bit crunchy. So what I'll do is wet the hair, comb it through with conditioner, and I'll rinse the conditioner out like halfway, and then I'll put some of this on there. Girl, let that air dry and the waves be popping, girl. I'm telling you. So if you have any kind of curly hair or anything like that, this would be perfect. And if you don't like the hold of the hair, if you feel like it's too hard, they do have different levels. So they have levels 1 through 5 on the mousse. This is extra firm, and level 4. And I also seen like level 2 at the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. Yeah, you could try different levels, but I particularly like this one. If I find that it's a little bit too hard, then what I'll do is just take some water and then run my hand through my hair, and then it just kind of softens it up because it kind of dilutes it. So yes, I really, really like this mousse for defining curls. The next item I use for my hair all the time, you can already see some hair in it, and this is their detangle brush. Girl, this brush really does detangle hair. I use it for this hair all the time, and I even use it for my natural hair. So what I'll try to do first is, for my natural hair, is finger comb it first, and then I'll go in with this. I'm telling you, this thing really does work. And then I just start from the ends, and then I go, you know, all the way up. But I am very impressed with this for it only to be $1. And a lot of people, you know, use the Demnon brush or the Denman brush or whatever. But, you know, I think that brush is probably around $20. I definitely say give this a try first for $1 before you go and spend your coins. So because I like the detangle brush so much, I decided to try this out. This is the Trust Me to Relax Shampoo and Clean. It is a shampoo brush. So I've never used this before, but this is what it looks like. And it looks like the bristles are similar to the detangle brush, and then it has a ring on this side. And I imagine you just put your finger through the ring and then kind of get in the scalp. And I thought that this was so neat because, like, for hair growth, they're always talking about you need to stimulate the scalp and stuff like that. So yeah, I really feel like, you know, if you're getting in there stimulating that scalp, you might even see some hair growth. So I definitely want to try this out and see how it works. Okay, and our next item is a pill box, but I am using it for more of a beauty purpose than for actual medication. I saw, I believe on Patricia Bright's channel, how she used this to store her old eyelashes. And I thought that that was such a cool idea because I do reuse my eyelashes. And girl, they be all over the place, girl. I see them on the floor, they be all in the bedroom. I be sweeping them up, girl. It just be all kind of stuff happening. So I felt like this was a great way to keep them organized, keep them stored, and you know where to find them. So yes, this is definitely a good idea, and I'm so happy that I stumbled across it. The next thing I picked up was this Oxy acne medication in Maximum Action. You know, sometimes when you're wearing makeup and stuff like that, you can get a pimple here and there. So I thought instead of taking the hood route, you know, like I've been doing, and putting some toothpaste on that thing, you know, thumbs up if you use toothpaste, okay? But I was like, okay, let me try some authentic, you know, acne medication and see if it does better than toothpaste. So it just comes in this little tube. So when I have those breakouts, I'm gonna try and see how this works. Our next item are some jumbo bobby pins. I got this because I use a lot of bobby pins underneath my wigs to keep my braids in place and stuff like that. And then also I wanted to kind of try that look, that Solange look, or whatever, when they use the jumbo pins and have like maybe the part down the middle or something like that. So I definitely want to try that in the future. So I wanted to make sure I picked me up some of these jumbo bobby pins. Our next item is this collagen spa treatment mask. It says soothing 15-minute facial therapy. I'm like, what the heck? I might as well try it out. It comes with 2 of them in the pack, and I've used these before. I don't know if I've seen like just a great difference, but I do think it's worth trying out, especially if you try to take care of your skin. And I'm not really great at a routine just yet, but I do throw a mask on every now and then. Our next item are these makeup wipes. For sensitive skin. I really like these because sometimes I get makeup wipes from the 99-cent store and they're kind of dry, and I'm like, what's the purpose of this? Girl, I'll be rubbing it on my face and ain't doing nothing. Girl, I even try to take some water to reactivate whatever juice in here that's supposed to be working for my makeup that's not working, child. So I really like these because they really do have everything that they're supposed to have inside them, and they do remove my makeup. So yeah, I like these, and they don't irritate my skin in any way. So yes. The next item is this vitamin E oil. Girl, I don't even know how much vitamin E is actually in this. When I looked on the back in the ingredients, it says that the first thing is soybean oil. So yeah, then it's vitamin E, and then it's coconut oil. So I thought that this would probably be more, you know, good for my body, or mixing it in with my existing lotion, because sometimes lotion doesn't give me the shine and just, you know, the feeling that I'm going for. I really like to just be oiled down, honey. So maybe I'll mix this with my lotion, or maybe like some shea butter with this together. Get out the shower, it won't hurt, it won't hurt. Girl, don't say how many IUs it have, it don't say nothing, so you know it's probably super bootleg, but you know, I'm gonna try it out anyway. The next thing I picked up was this exfoliating bath glove. It has kind of like a textured material on it, and I thought that this would be cool for like the rough areas of the body, like maybe the elbows and the knees and stuff like that, to keep them smooth and nice and pretty. And then, you know, you follow up with that fake vitamin E and you all good, you know what I'm saying? The next item I use is this Daily Defense shampoo and conditioner. This one is in macadamia oil. It smells really good. Like when I put it in my hair, sometimes it smells like coconut or like cookies. Like it has a really good smell to it to me, and it also does the job. I use this a lot with my weaves and stuff like that, and then for my actual hair, then I use like the more expensive stuff. But like for your weaves, your wigs and stuff like that, what I'm wearing 90% of the time, I co-wash with this. My next item is this mini leopard makeup bag. I thought that this was super cute to just kind of throw your lipsticks and, you know, your lip glosses and maybe your powder and a powder brush, and to put in your purse if you just need a quick touch up or something like that. So super cute. Okay, so my next item are these super cute Wet n Wild eyeshadow brushes. I already picked up their contour brush and it was really, really soft, and it was surprisingly soft. So I was like, okay, let me try the eyeshadow brushes. So this is what it looks like. It kind of has a ombre pink tip, and the bristles are really, really soft. I thought that these were cute, and you know, I'm not a big makeup person that spends a lot of money on makeup. Yeah, so I really wish I was one of those people that just was okay without any makeup. Maybe I will be in the future if I take care of my skin and do my daily routines and stuff like that. But until then, I'm not trying to offend any of you, so we gonna go ahead and keep that foundation on, okay? It might be simple, but it's gonna be on. So like I mentioned, I already purchased the Wet n Wild contour brush, and the bristles, I'm telling you, they're super, super soft. They don't, if they are synthetic, they don't feel that way at all, and they apply and blend really, really well. So it's definitely worth looking into to see if they have it at your local Dollar Tree. I like this. And I have been using this, even though I have my own pressed powder, I kind of use this one from e.l.f. It's their Prime and Stay finishing powder. I got this also from the Dollar Tree, and it's in medium dark. And you know, when I get sweaty in front of the camera or something, I just kind of, you know, just blot with this. And then I use my other powder for like my main, you know, my main powder and stuff like that. I'll use that, you know, when I'm going out or something like that. But if my makeup is kind of already done and I'm in front of the camera and I'm getting sweaty or super shiny or something like that, I'll just take my dollar powder with my dollar, you know, contour brush, and then I'll just use this and I'll just pat it in. Woo! Sorry, too much powder. But anyway, I'll just pat it into my shiny areas. So yes, this is a great duo for $2. My next two items I have never tried before. It is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and then also the e.l.f. Blush Brush. It's an angled blush brush. So let's see. Okay, so it kind of reminds you of like a kabuki brush. Ooh, it's actually really soft. Okay, e.l.f. And you know, at Target and stuff like that, I see these type of brushes, but they're like $3 or $4 at like Target and Walmart. So yes, check your local Dollar Tree. They may have this, because I was at Dollar Tree yesterday and they didn't have this. And then I went to Dollar Tree today and they had this. Oh, and I forgot this. This is another e.l.f. brush. And this is a small taper brush. And I was thinking about using this for, you know, putting powder underneath this area. So this is what it looks like. And yeah, I'm almost pretty sure, like pretty positive, that they have these at like Target and stuff for about $3 or $4. So yeah, I want to use that to kind of set my concealer and stuff like that. My next item is just some plain white polish. I always paint my toes white, so when they start chipping and stuff like that, before I get to the nail shop, I'll just kind of touch them up with this, and from afar, you cannot tell anything. So yes, I definitely always pick up some white polish just in case. And I think this is my last beauty type of item, and this is just a tape measure. A lot of people always want to know my measurements for clothing, even though I'm not gonna do it today. Yeah, I was like, okay, I need to pick this up so I can, you know, give my waist measurements, everything, so you guys can compare and kind of see what size you should order when you watch my typical hauls. So yes, that is this. And now I'm gonna get into some more home type of items. So my first item is this oil dispenser. I am using this. I think I've seen this idea from Do It on a Dime. And what she uses it for is to put dish soap inside of it to make it more pretty in your kitchen, instead of having like Dawn just sitting there, or your Ajax or whatever you use. You pour it inside of here and then it just gives it a more elegant look. So I thought that this was a great idea. It's only $1 and it just elevates the kitchen. The next item that I love are these magic erasers. They pretty much get rid of anything. I use them all the time for hard to clean places around the house. And you guys already know how they work. Just, you know, put the water, squeeze it out and get the scrubbing. But I always thought that the ones from the Dollar Tree didn't work and I had to get Mr. Clean and all that stuff, but these actually do work. And I think that I've used them in the Dollar Tree brand, whatever they use, and also the ones at the 99-cent store, which I think are Rinso. I use those as well, so yes. My next item is this nifty little thing. I love it so much. I don't know, I do not like washing dishes, but for some reason this makes me feel like I'm not washing dishes. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my hand is far from the dish, because I have this in place, like in the middle of me in the dish. So I feel like I'm not washing dishes right now because we have a distance between us. Yeah, well anyway, that's how I feel. So anyway, so what you do is you kind of open this area. Shoot. You open this area here, there's a little hole there, and then you pour your liquid dish soap in there, you close it up, and then when you squeeze this down, the soap starts coming out of this area and out of the side of the sponge as well. And the neat thing is that they have refills, so you don't have to keep buying this over and over again. When it gets old, you could just take this off, twist it off, and then put the refill on the top. Only for $1. I love this thing, like love, love, love. The next item I picked up was this foaming hand wash. I don't know what it is about foaming hand wash. I just like it so much more than just regular hand soap. So yes, this definitely is a first. I've never tried this one. The Dollar Tree also has like a grapefruit one, which I've used that one before, but I like these better. This one I actually use and it smells delicious. It's like pear scent. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, and it's also antibacterial. I just think it's prettier than your average or your regular soap. The next thing I like to get are these lint rollers. I use these a lot, you know, with my outfits and stuff like that. Normally before I steam anything or do anything like that, I kind of just roll it lightly to get like any lint off. Also, if I'm sending out any apparel from my store or anything like that, I just give it a light roll before I package it up. So yes, I really, really like these. Our next item is just some headphones. I always use headphones like when I'm listening to music, when I'm doing my makeup or something like that. I'll just plug in some earphones to make it a less daunting task and listen to my favorite Pandora station, which is Bryson Tiller. If you guys have not listened to Bryson Tiller's channel on Pandora, you sleep, girl. You sleep. You sleep. Okay, wake up. Our next item are these mesh strainers. They are really good for like if you use loose leaf tea and stuff like that. So normally I'll just make my tea and I'll have the leaves, you know, like flowing around and all that stuff. And then I'll just pour the cup of tea over one of these to strain out all of the leaves. So yes, this definitely works out if you do not have like one of those tea bags or something like that. $1 does the job. My next item is this Glade Red Honeysuckle Nectar. This smells so good. Like I'm normally used to seeing just, you know, apple cinnamon all the time, especially during the holidays. And you know, even though it's not bad, that or vanilla, I just want a different scent a lot of the time. And this is a different scent and it smells really, really good. You guys have to try it. So it's the Glade Red Honeysuckle Nectar. Our next item are these kitchen shears. I have never used kitchen shears before. I'm old school, I'll just use a regular knife. But sometimes when I look at recipes and stuff like that, they'll just take a chicken breast and just cut it super quick. And I'm like, you know what, I need to try that. So I'm gonna see if these are sharp enough to actually cut a chicken breast, and I think that that'll just make the process so much easier. I really don't even like dealing and handling raw meat. It just creeps me out. I just hate it, really. I truly do. But I feel like this will make it much easier and just much faster. And then if they're bigger chunks, I could kind of just break it down in the pan. So yes, that is this. Our next item is this stylus pen. I really like this one in particular. I've bought it a couple times because I'll keep losing them. But I just like to use it with on my phone, and I like to use it with my iPad as well. It has a big rubber tip on the end, and it also is a pen. Like when I'm on my iPad, I just like to, you know, surf around and just, you know, do me with my little stylus pen. Girl, I love it. I lay in the bed and I'm relaxed, and I'll just pull up my stuff, and you know, I use my little pen. So yes. Okay, the next thing I use almost every day is this little iPad holder. I don't know if I got this from the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent only store, but I love it because sometimes it just takes a long time to edit and just do what I do, whether it's editing videos or doing Instagram stuff or whatever it is that I have to do on the computer. This makes my life much easier. So what I'll do is I'll have my computer set up, and then I'll put my iPad in this, and then just hold it, and then I'll put a movie on here. I'll put a movie, I'll put Netflix, and then my eyes are kind of going between, you know, my movie and what I have to do. Or I'll put maybe, you know, a YouTube video on, and I'll watch that while I'm working at the same time. And it doesn't make it feel so much like I'm working or that it's taking so many hours to do things. So yes, this is definitely a keeper. Woo! Girl, I got a gang of stuff from the Dollar Tree. I'm tired now, Lord. This is the longest haul I ever did in my life. I feel like, I don't know. But if you guys are enjoying this haul, please give me a thumbs up right now, girl. Let me know so I know what's happening and what y'all liking, you know what I'm saying? The next thing I like to get from dollar stores are floral arrangements. They really warm up your space, make it more comfy or more chic, and a lot of these flowers look just as good, you know, just to the eye as flowers that you see at Home Goods and stuff like that. So yes, these are some peony bush flowers. I got this from the actual 99-cent only store, and I just really like how these look, and I just really feel like it makes the home look so much nicer. So yeah, so I'll get things like this from Dollar Tree, and then I'll get like a clear bowl and just stick these inside. I saw a flower arrangement at Home Goods that I wanted to try to duplicate the look. One thing that they had in the bottom of the glass jar, and as you guys know, they do have the glass jars at Dollar Tree as well, and I did pick one up. I just don't have it in front of me right now. But the one that I saw at Home Goods, they had like these type of rocks in it. So I picked up these rocks to put at the bottom of the vase. And then it also had, you know, those, oh shit. And it also had like the fake water in there. I forget what it's called. But instead of having that, I decided to pick this up also at the Dollar Tree. It's liquid potpourri, and this is in the fresh linen scent. So I thought that if I have a smell coming from the flowers, that just kind of adds more into it looking a little bit more real. Not just looking real, but also smelling real as well. Even though you have some fresh linen flowers, you know, I mean, whatever. I am definitely not new to using faux flowers from the Dollar Tree. I use them to make my flower crowns. I saw a tutorial on YouTube on how to make this. This band is also from the Dollar Tree as well. And I think that the glue sticks and the glue gun that I used was also from the Dollar Tree. So you can make a look like this in the summer, or if you want like an artistic type of look, and you know, do the whole situation, you know, from the Dollar Tree and keep it popping. But yes, this is what it looks like. I think that this is absolutely gorgeous. If you want to try a floral crown, if you guys want to see a tutorial on this or how I make this, let me know. And all for $2, girl. I mean, for just the flowers and the headband. But if you get the glue and the glue gun, $2 more. So yeah, $4 to make this, and you can continue to use the glue gun and also the glue sticks. And we almost wrapping this up, ladies. I know I had 1,000,001 items. Oh my goodness. So my next item is this super cute wine glass. I thought that this was just so pretty. It's like a dark green ombre, and you know, you just have your little wine, your Moscato. I don't really drink Moscato, but I used to drink Moscato a lot. It's another wine called, what is it called? San Antonio something, but they have it at Winco, and they also have it at, gosh, like a lot of the beverage, the wine places or whatever, but in San Antonio, I'll find out what it is and I'll let you guys know. Delicious, girl, like bomb wine, okay? That's really good. And then I also tried a new wine called plum wine, and you can only find it at certain stores. Delicious. It's probably better than the San Antonio wine. Like, those two wines are my absolute favorite, especially if you like dessert wines or sweet type of wines that's similar to Moscato. I just did Moscato out. That's the only reason I don't drink it right now. But the plum wine in at San Antonio, honey, yes, super good. But anyway, I like my nice cute wine glasses to relax, Netflix and chill, you know the situation, you feel me? Okay, and my very last item, and I didn't do this in any particular order like I do with the clothing, like saving the best for last or anything like that, but it's these really cute clear bowls. I thought that this was just super cute because I love cereal, and I just love things that make me feel cozy and just, you know, like I'm at home, you know, I got my socks on, my PJs, and then I just curl up, watch my TV or something like that with my bowl of cereal. I love cereal so much, and I just thought that this was a cute bowl to do that whole situation with. So I bought 2 of those, and then they also had like the big dinner plates, and they also had the saucers, but I just really wanted the bowls for my cereal. And then I also got the matching cup just for my tea or coffee or something like that. I thought that these were so cute, and they're really thick glass. I might go back and get the plates and the saucers, or maybe even just like one more bowl. I just think that they're so cute and chic, and you can mix and match them with more expensive stuff that's in your house and just make it look a lot more expensive and chic. And soon I will be showing you guys more stuff around my house and how I mix inexpensive with more expensive items. And yes, you guys, that concludes my haul. I really hope that you like this type of video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment below your favorite item from the Dollar Tree, and if you use any of the items that I showed in this haul. Also, let me know if you like these type of videos, because if you do, I will be cranking out some more for you guys, because I go to the Dollar Tree anyway all the time. So if you do like these type of hauls, definitely let your girl know. If you're not down with the notification squad, make sure you click that bell, because we be litty but gritty over here. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, you guys, I enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. What about your baby? Running with him. Okay. I got a baby up the street, another baby mama around the corner. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know.